Hi Dan, how's it going?
Good.
Good to see you again. I was looking outside and see the Davenport project's coming along. How's that going?
Pretty good. We got a big part of the finished. Got the steel up, got the elevator shaft built. So
Yeah, it's looking
coming
good.
along.
Looks like guys are getting a little cold out there. And,
Yeah. we got a trailer for them to heat up in. So.
All right, that's cool. Cooking breakfast out there. Well, that's good. When do you guys think you'll be done with that?
We think hopefully by the end of 2016 or
Okay.
2017.
Cool. All right. Have they talked about building any other buildings around yet, or just that one for now?
For now, but I would imagine they would expand it in the future.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Well, that's good to hear. It sounds like you guys are keeping busy.
Yep.
You guys got this year pretty booked already?
Yeah, we've been quite busy. We got one of the biggest construction companies, Grand Rapids, can get pretty full pretty fast.
Yeah, definitely. So, one of the reasons I wanted to meet today was to kind of talk about what we had talked about last time. And I got your call just a couple days ago. Sounds like you're a little busy, so I wanted to get a few more details on that, and then see what we can do to move this forward and show you what we can provide for you. So does that sound good?
Yeah.
Good. So you called just a couple days ago, and it sounded like you guys are really busy. You're having a little trouble getting enough roofers
Yeah.
on the job. Tell me a little bit about
the
that.
roofers and the quality of the work that they
Okay.
do. It's been just having to redo stuff or just hire more workers just to make up for the lack of quality.
Okay. So what are some of the things that go wrong? Do you know?
Just not having the experience, but yeah, just like not doing the quality job that we want. for
Okay.
the company.
All right. So is that costing you quite a bit of money then?
Yeah,
is that
it's-
happening pretty frequently?
It's been happening pretty frequently, and then especially visiting with this job over here, it's been just time consuming.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. So is that probably takes up a lot of your resources then when you gotta
Yeah,
go and
yeah,
then that
especially
slows
the
down.
different jobs, places we have to travel to.
Okay, so that slow down jobs like this then? You have
Yeah.
to end up taking guys from other jobs and
Yeah.
okay. All right, that's good to know. What about timeliness? You have any issues with guys showing up?
Yeah, I've been having trouble if they don't show up, or they're just not prepared for the job or stuff like that.
Okay, all right. Well, that's too bad. So what happens? Say you're running this job, you got a few other jobs, you're right at the roofing part. What happens when maybe it takes a week or two longer to finish that roof? How does that hurt you?
Costs us time and money.
Okay, all right. Do you know how much money that costs you about?
I don't know on top of my head, but it definitely affects our bottom line.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. So, what I want to come here and let you know, our company, we don't have this year booked yet, so we're subcontracting for another builder at the moment, but we definitely have slots open to be able to do a little bit more work. When would you be looking to bring more people on to get them on some projects?
Before we go there, I'm concerned about cost.
Okay.
So, like, how's your company compared to others?
4 minutes.
Yeah, we are right. We're just doing the average charge for roofing right now. We know that there is a high demand for roofing at the moment, just with everybody being super busy. So right now, the charge is
Is it comparable
It's
to
fair.
other similar businesses in the area?
definitely. So yeah,
So fair market value?
definitely. So yeah, we're not looking to rip anybody off. We do need to fill some business right now, so we're not charging the top dollar, but
Good, because that's something that we're valuing in our decision.
okay. All right. So are your current roofers then charging you too much? You think, or
It's in between, and probably more towards the higher end.
Okay.
Middle range.
okay? So what do you value more then? Because you've mentioned there's been mistakes on the job that have cost you money. Would you be willing to pay a little bit more for a company that didn't make those mistakes?
I would pay more for quality.
Okay.
over quantity.
Okay, all right. And would quality be more valuable than timeliness at this point?
I think quality is.
Okay, all right. That's good to know. So, just to let you know, our company, we make sure that we're not hiring trashy employees pretty much. We make sure that the guys that we hire are either experienced or we make sure that we train them well on the job so that we know exactly how they're going to act, how they're going to apply the shingles, and make sure that they do a quality job, because we do not want to wreck any of our relationships with the builders that we're currently in contact with and work with.
What kind of materials do you use?
We
Use high quality materials?
Definitely, and we are willing. If you have a particular brand which you like a little bit more, we're willing to change that. We order all of our stuff from Eichenhout right now. So if you had somewhere else you liked to order from, or a previous relationship, we're willing to be flexible with that as well.
And as far as your roofers, how are they, young, old?
Most of our roofers are mid-20s right now. They've got an average of 5-7 years of experience. So, and they're definitely professional when they're on the job.
And that's something we are also looking for.
Okay, all right.
Workers that can have experience, but also know how to do the quality of the work that we expect.
Well, that's definitely something we can offer. Concerning the timeliness of things, we would be available in about 3 weeks from now, maybe a little bit earlier, but I could say 3 weeks from now we would be able to subcontract for you if you needed that.
Yeah, we're looking for a quick turnaround to get some new contractors in.
Okay, cool. Do you have an idea of how much work you're looking to fill for the next coming year?
I'd say between 75 and 100 new employees.
Okay, all right. So that's definitely bigger than what we are, but I think we can definitely start filling that hole, and maybe cut that down by a good 25%. So I also have my brother's owns a company as well, so he would be available to, if you guys needed even more people, we could talk to him about filling some of the emptiness that you have there on the jobs.
Sounds pretty good.
Okay, good. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, sounds pretty good deal.
Okay. All right. So at this point, so we've talked about some of the problems that you have, and some of it's been timeliness, some of it's been the quality of work. We definitely value the quality of work that we provide and want to be professional, so I think we can help out there. So today, we talked about just what we can offer, some of the problems that you have, and we didn't talk numbers necessarily. Would it be good to get you some numbers here in the next 3 days? I could probably have a quote on what we exactly charge.
Next week could be optimal.
Okay, and we could be available about 3 weeks from now, so I can write all that down and tell you how much capacity we can take on, and we can go from there. Does it work, say, 5 days from now to meet at 9 o'clock? Would that work? Meet back up, I can give you the proposal, we can talk over it, and go from there?
That sounds good, but make sure you check with my secretary if I don't have any meetings.
Okay, I will do that. Am I able to do that on the way out? That would be great. All right, thank you very much. Nice meeting you, Dan.